I read a sermon this last week on the Apostle Paul's letter to the church in Rome, on chapter 12 of the letter to the Romans. It's a sermon that was written by Peter Marty. He's a very good Lutheran pastor, one of my favorite pastors to read, especially if I'm stuck and not sure which idea I want to go with. He quotes Jesus. He quotes Paul. Do not repay evil with evil. And then he goes on to more of Jesus from the Sermon on the Mount. And he says, after all, the one we follow is the one who proclaimed in his sermon, in his most famous sermon, pray for those who persecute you. Love your enemies. You've heard it said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. I say to you, Jesus said, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you. And then Pastor Marty says, do you think those words would work at the White House? If I went to the White House and preached this sermon and I shared with the folks at the White House, pray for those who persecute you, love your enemies, I would be chased out of the White House. I'd be thrown out on my backside, told never to come back again. And by the way, lest we get confused, Pastor Marty preached that sermon in 2011 when Barack Obama was in the White House. We don't follow donkeys, we don't follow elephants, we follow Jesus the Christ. And it is our job as followers of Jesus to speak the truth to whoever is in power.